I've heard anywhere from 40 to 60% of the food that we eat in the world is dependent upon bees and other pollinating insects.
That's Steve Johnston, third-generation farmer at the Apple Castle. He explains how important honeybees are when it comes to his crops.
Bees are very, very integral to the production of fruit. So as you can see here, these are blueberries. They are actually in bloom right now. And all fruits need to be cross-pollinated, or I should say most fruits need to be cross-pollinated, and vegetables for that matter. And that's where bees come in. So whenever the flower blooms, there's male and female parts, and they need to get the pollen from the female part from one flower onto the pistil, which is the male part of the flower, on another plant. And so that's where bees come in. They love the nectar, so they drink up the nectar, the pollen gets stuck on their legs, and as they fly from flower to flower, that pollen gets mixed up on the pistil of the other flowers, which pollinates the plant and allows there to be fruit.
The Johnston family, owners of the Apple Castle here in Lawrence County, get a lot of help from the bees that they keep here on the property. Steve Johnston and I are going to go check out the beehives to see if they're doing just as well.
A short tractor ride brings us to a hive. The Apple Castle has beehives scattered around their various fields. With our protective suits and a smoke can, we can check the health of the bees without being stung. Steve talks about the need for smoke.
It just kind of confuses them, or they don't really like it, so they run away from it.
It takes patience and practice to peel back the layers of the beehives. You don't want to upset or kill the valuable bees. We take a closer look, and Steve tells us if these look healthy.
Real young, they probably just hatched. And then there's some that are bigger down there towards the bottom. So this is actually a fairly good laying pattern. You can't see it quite yet, but usually you want the queen to be laying in a half moon. And you can see we have this honey on the outside corners.
The verdict? Healthy. As we headed back, it was easy to see just how important the honeybees are at Apple Castle. None of this could be possible without them. If you'd like to learn more about honeybees, check out the hive located inside the Apple Castle store. I'm Bradford Eric, reporting in Lawrence County.